Wilson Cheng, hi.
Hi, how's everything going?
Fine, we're in the kitchen here in Konami's booth because you're showing Silent Hill 4, The Room. First of all, why a subtitle?
Well, the whole concept of Silent Hill 4 The Room is basically when you go home, you feel secure and you're really comfortable at home. What the developers really try to do with this version of Silent Hill is to take that away from you. So the whole concept of it is to take away the security when you go home. So it takes place in your own apartment and you're trapped in your apartment.
And what type of character do we play in this game now?
The main character of this game, his name is Henry Townsend, and he's a male, he's an average guy, and he just finds himself trapped in his apartment, and then he sees this portal that opens up in his bathroom. Doesn't know what's going on, so he goes through it, and it gets transported to his alternate reality.
And what type of different areas is going to be explored?
Well, some of the new areas that are different from the past Silent Hill games is a forest, these big, huge buildings, and in addition, you also get to go to prison areas, which weren't available in previous versions of Silent Hill.
There's going to be some monsters again and monstrosities. What can you tell us about them?
Oh, definitely. In this version of Silent Hill, there are some brand new enemies. For example, you have two-headed baby head creatures that walk around on two hands. In addition, you also have ghosts that come through the walls, and this all slime is coming out, and he's just popping through the walls. You can't kill these ghosts unless you have silver bullets. So if you see them, you better run.
Silent Hill 2 was an all-action game. Heather had to shoot and her way through the game.
Right.
In this game, did you focus more on the action elements?
Right. We did focus a lot more on the action as well. For example, some of the new features that we have is a real-time weapon selection system, so that you never have to go to the menu to select a new weapon. So for example, if you want to go for a pipe to a gun, you can do that in real time.
Okay. Now let's talk about the fear. It's going to come from every corner again.
Right. I mean, the whole concept of Silent Hill is psychological terror and fear. So you don't know what's going on right around the corner, and it's like this deep underlying sense of terror. So I would compare the Silent Hill games to something along the lines of Exorcist, rather than Friday the 13th movies.
There's also something pretty neat because it's usually a third-person game, but I see there's a first-person view also.
Yes, definitely. That's also one of the changes in the game as well. When you're inside the apartment, you actually are in first-person mode, and then when you go to the alternate world, it turns into third-person mode. The developers really try to put you in the place of Henry when we're in his apartment.
Again, are we going to meet some other character in the way that are mysterious?
Oh, definitely. For example, you actually meet a character. Her name is Eileen, and she's actually your next-door neighbor. And all of a sudden, you see her in the alternate world as well. She'll actually follow you around, and she can actually help you fight creatures. So you can give her weapons, and she'll actually attack creatures for you.
Thank you very much, Wilson.
Thank you.
Thank you.